Hey guys, it's Michael and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this episode of Calisthenic Coaching Cues, I want to answer the question if the human flag is a push or a pull skill and which muscles are actually working while holding a human flag. So stay tuned. Okay, to find out if the human flag is rather a pull or a push skill, let's take a look first at what we are actually doing during a human flag. So, where we now imagine we're holding a human flag. What are we doing? The upper arm is pulling. So with this arm, I try to pull myself towards the bar. So I'm basically performing the same movement as in the lift off of a pull up. So upper arm, pull. Lower arm, what am I doing here? I'm shrug myself away from the lower bar. So I'm push my shoulder into an elevation. So it's a push movement of the upper arm. So basically the same movement I would do in a handstand. So upper arm is pull and the lower arm is push. So the human flag is not a pull or a push skill, it's both. It's a push-pull skill. And now, if we're holding a human flag, which muscles are mostly responsible for holding this? There we have actually three groups of prime movers. The first one, as I said, on the upper arms are the same muscles that also are responsible for the lift off in the pull-up. So when we're pulling here, we have our lats, we have the teres major and also the trapezius that is stabilizing the whole thing. So we have lats and teres major mainly and all the stabilizers around the shoulder blade. For the lower arm, the push movement, we're having the same muscles that are also working in a handstand. So it's the deltoids to really raise up the arm. That movement here, it's our traps that are elevating the shoulder blade, and it is our serratus anterior that is rotating, as you can see here, that is rotating my shoulder blade upwards to give me more range of motion overhead. And then, not to forget at all, as we're not only, when we are here in that human flag position, we're not only having torque on the shoulders, we're also having torque in the lateral part of our abdominal muscles. So mostly the lateral oblique muscles here in our core. They don't experience as much torque as the muscles around the shoulder joint do, but still they need to carry a decent amount of load, which is exactly the load of your legs and your hips. Good, and then not to forget our muscles around the elbow joints, so biceps and triceps, which are always needed if we are in straight arm elements to stabilize the elbow joint. And these are the prime movers of the human flag. And if you are interested in learning impressive calisthenic skills like the human flag, then you should definitely check out my coaching offer. Just visit kingofweighted.com and then I can tell you how I can help you to achieve the skills. As I have a lot of clients that can hold the human flag and we didn't even practice it. Because as I said, if you have a decent amount of overhead strength combined with a decent amount of pulling strength, you have all the basics that you need to really hold the human flag, combine that with a bit of flag conditioning, and then you can learn that in no time. So definitely visit kingofweighted.com and level up your calisthenic skills.